Welcome to week 34 of Top 5 Steam Profiles of the Week. This series is in association with the Steam Artwork Profiles subreddit and Steam group. Links to them are linked down below in the description. I know that the last couple of episodes have been quite subpar and feel like they've been rushed, so this week with the help of Electa and a few other people I have found some great profiles. Also, I swear to God, the background contest results will be out soon. The backgrounds are actually on the store now, but I just want to make a video covering it. Anyways, we've got some great profiles for this week, so let's check them out. The first profile for this week belongs to Gatekeeper and is a long overdue profile. To be honest, when I first saw this profile, I was a little underwhelmed with the artwork showcase and it looked a bit just cheap and poorly made. But I looked at it more and more and I realized that it's actually a really good design. And in the background you can see some asteroids and stuff moving around which I didn't notice before. The artwork showcase has the nice skull image with some glowing eyes and it is smoking and it looks really cool. I like the way that they incorporate the Gatekeeper into the ground of the grave as well. Scrolling down to their workshop showcase, we can see that they've got welcome animated and their logo yet again, most likely using some stock footage or the Saber plugins. We can see that their favorite group is the Republic of Gamers group, and their achievement showcase spells out Area 52 with the Gatekeeper custom emoticon from the game Survival Zombies: The Inverted Evolution. Their info box contains information about their computer and the equipment that they use. The screenshot showcase is really high tech and animated well. We can see some holograms of the ROG logo and the Area 52 Alienware PC, which I assume they have. Down below that we can see some other showcases which follow the blue theme, such as their favorite guide, which is best profiles, their guide showcase, and many other things. Great work with your profile, Gatekeeper. I'm sorry that I didn't include it earlier. The second profile for this week belongs to PLXR. PLXR's profile is pixel art based but looks amazing. At the top of their profile we can see their artwork showcase, which looks quite a bit like People Eater's template but pixelated and looks very nice. The color choices were great for the background and I like the nice little addition of the pixel art plane flying by as well. Down below that we can see in their screenshot showcase it says welcome to my profile with play and quit, and then we can see that play is being chosen. Down towards the bottom of the profile we can see the workshop showcase which says making artworks with a stormy forest scene that is pixel art as well. Their info box contains artwork info about their pricing and how to request some artwork. Their favorite guide is best Steam backgrounds. I'm loving the complex pixel art throughout your profile. Good work. Next up for this week we have Drace with a very interesting theme for their profile. At the top of their profile we can see the artwork showcase which features an old school Adidas logo with Drace underneath in the same iconic Adidas text. The transition for it is really interesting and the glitch effect is really well done. Down below that in their screenshot showcase we can see a manga woman with some thought bubbles, but I don't read Japanese so I can't really understand what it's saying. Down below that in their workshop showcase we can see some more Japanese text with some raindrops flowing down the workshop showcase, which looks really cool. Their About Me section has some general information, some information about adding them, contacting them, and their PC specs. Their achievement showcase spells out their name and has a Japanese symbol at the end of it. Their favorite group is Artwork Inc. and their items up for trade box contains an emoticon artwork of the Adidas logo. Their favorite guide is this minimalistic hand animation. They've got their badge collector showcase and their favorite game is Limbo. I really liked how you stick to the monochromatic white and black theme. It looked really nice. The second to last profile for this week belongs to Nagachuga. Their profile is quite gory and it's based off some sort of anime, I believe. Scrolling down to the artwork showcase we can see an anime character being animated, then some blood splatters transitioning their name into the artwork showcase. It's very stylized and looks really good. Scrolling down to the achievement showcase we can see their name spelled out with custom achievements. Their info box is very laid out but it is very edgy. Inside their screenshot showcase we can see an animation of the character and a skull with help me coming onto the screen and blurring the animation. It looks really cool and is really well stylized. The workshop showcase says it's a fucked up place with fucked up transitioning as the head explodes off the Psycho, I believe that's what they're called, from Borderlands. The rest of their profile just has some red themed showcases which looks really nice. Great work with sticking with the red edgy sort of theme. The last profile for this week belongs to Sorta Kimber. Sorta Kimber's profile is completely made by them. We can see that the avatar contains a skull with some crossed knives underneath it which looks really cool and is really stylized. Down below that in their artwork showcase we can see a sexy girl holding a USPS which has a subtly animated arm and occasionally blinks. This character is 100% original and was drawn by Sorta Kimber using Photoshop and a mouse. On the screen right now is a character that sort of Kimber drew for me. I commissioned him to make it for me just for future thumbnails and to use for my profile, but he is not currently taking commissions, so do not add him if you're wanting a commission from him, even though a lot of his stuff is impressive. Scrolling down to their screenshot showcase, it tells you to scroll down, and we can see a space scene where it's sort of Q&A section with his character's face being present during the questions. We have, may I add you? Can you make me artwork? Did you do all your artworks? Do you like anime? And I love your artwork. And we can also see at the very bottom of that, their character yet again standing naked. In their info box, we can see some info about themselves, their computer, and their music playlist. Their workshop showcase contains multiple versions of their logo with different animations. Looks really cool. Despite their profile being very simple, just the fact that all of that was custom made by themselves is absolutely amazing. Great work. That's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed. All the profiles featured today will be linked in the description below for you to check out for yourselves. If you'd like to be considered for next week's episode of Top 5 Steam Profiles of the Week, leave a comment on my Steam profile or leave your Steam URL link in the description of this video. Make sure to check out artwork profiles and Steam levels as well, links to them are down below. I will see you guys all next week.